Hi everyone, I'm sharing my flip through today for my design team project for Sunshine Designs. It's a TN size journal. I've used a hardcover. Um, I've decoupaged a napkin on the front with some birds and glossy accent and stuck little flowers on the front and a little sentiment and a glass dome, and I've put some beads down the stitching where I've sewn it into the book. And then I've used an elastic closure with a doorknob. Inside I've used some of the papers from the kit, and she's got lots of little pictures and emphira to add to it, so I've just made a pocket and add a dragonfly dangle. And the papers are really pretty, and this is just a script page from the kit, and there's a lot of curvy shapes, so I've made that into a side pocket, and the tags, they're double-sided and they're really nice. There's lots of different ones of those. I've stenciled some mustard seed ink on the papers all the way through the kit, and then I've added pictures of birds. That seemed to have been the theme with the flowers. I made a tag with some of the curvy shapes, just as little tuck spots, and that goes into that pocket. Added some leaves and another curvy journal card you could have used as a pocket if not. There's another pocket and some tags and a little mason jar, and then I've stuck birds on the front. This is a tag from the kit. It's made of the script, and I've just added an owl and some of the green leaves and found some cute little paper clips in the shape of birds. I've used the pink trim down the edges of each page, and she's got some lined paper as well I've stenciled on, and this is a double tuck spot that you use on both sides of the page, which is really pretty. More birds, another tuck spot on her lined paper, and this one's an envelope, and I've just added a little bit of journal paper inside, but you could put anything in there, and they're really nice. Some of it I printed on card rather than paper, so it was a bit sturdier. Added another little charm, more decoupage napkins of the birds on the front, and made another journal tag, and then a hidden paper clip to have as a tuck spot. Another page from her kit with roses on. I wasn't sure if I was going to do birds or flowers, but it turned out to be birds. I used a piece of her flowered as a corner tuck with just some journal page. Another pocket with some tags in, birds. More lined paper, but I've stenciled over everything with the yellow ink, and then just used some flowers as tuck spots as well from my own collection. Another tuck spot, you can use that as a bookmark, or you could have had it as a belly band. A hidden paper clip and more of her paper. There's lots of different designs. She's got 9 altogether, I think, in the kit, so there's lots of choices. And then this one I've used this time as a belly band, and this is just already folded out, and you can just use it as a journaling card, and it comes with the band as well, but everything's already pre-inked around the edges, so if you didn't have a lot of things, inks and stuff, it's really good kit to use. And I loved the gold paper and used some of it to make a little tuck spot and a decorated playing card. More of the napkin, and then this one I've used as a tuck spot on the side, and then printed out one of her emphira cards, which is really pretty, and the flowered paper behind. Another tuck spot, because she's got lots of little things that you can use and cut out different shapes. And this one is a big pocket, and then there's a big journaling card that I've used several times, but that one's just to write on with some more mason jars and the little paper clip, and the bottom of this one flips up so you've got hidden journaling space as well. Another double tuck spot, so that goes on both sides of the pages, which is really cute, and it's in that pretty flowered paper. Another pocket. I've made it into a double pocket, and I've left that tag plain because I just love that paper with the flowers on it, so pretty. And another little mason jar. And this one's a corner tuck spot, and it already had the doily printed, but I've added a doily on top just for a 3D effect with some more of her papers behind. I've used that as a side tuck, so you can just slide things in, and then I've made another big one into a belly band and just added some journaling space behind it. I've used the same paper but used it as a side pocket, and I had a friend made the little embroidery card. I thought that looked nice in there. And this one I printed that flowered paper this time on tracing paper, so it's a bit like a glassine bag, and I found some really cool crunchy money that you could write on the back that just slides inside, and that just tucks in under that paper clip. Added more flowers and birds. Made another big pocket with a journaling tag, and I've added some material to that one underneath the flower because the colours seem to go so well. And then added some of her other little flowered paper as a belly band with just some plain paper, but I've stenciled, so there's plenty of space to write on. And I just fold that up and slide it underneath. Just another tuck spot, and this one's just a journal tag, and I've made a little tuck spot on top of the tag if you wanted to add it another space. And then down the side I've used another one of her curvy side pockets, and this page is lovely. It's got a beautiful rose on it, and on the main rose I added some glossy accents just to bring it out, but it's very pretty. And then I used some more of her little tags and things, made a hidden paper clip, and this one I just stuck together to make a little booklet, and it just slides in. And then another owl dangle charm, more of her pretty paper, and then my last napkin page. And this paper I kept plain because it's beautiful, and then just the elastic as the closure hidden with a flower. So I hope you like it. The kit's lovely. I'm going to use it again. I'm hoping to do one with fairies, so please take a look at our Etsy shop. You can buy it digitally, and it's a fabulous kit. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.